Hey peeps, welcome to the Crafty Witch UK. My name is Arietta, and today, as you can clearly see, we are ready to open another witch casket. This is the November witch casket, and for anyone that doesn't know, witch casket is a monthly subscription box of a selection of witchy crafty goodies which have been curated by a mother and daughter witch team in the UK and put together for us to enjoy. So I will get into here and let you share with me the excitement of opening yet another box. If this has already sparked your interest, details about WitchCasket and the prices will always be down below. I'll see you once this is opened. Okay, so straight away we can see on the top that our theme for the month of November 2025 is fire magic, and this little booklet will tell us about everything that's in our box, but I'm not going to have any spoilers. I'm putting that to one side and I'm just going to delve straight in. On top we can see we have a lovely art card, really pretty. There you can see we've got obviously a heart shape, we've got flowers, we've got flames, matches, pentagrams, really pretty. Looks almost like a wax resist style of art. And on the back you can turn this beautiful piece of artwork into something a little more than just beautiful artwork. You can turn it into a manifestation prompt. So on the back it asks us, what are my goals this month? What practical steps can I take to reach them? And what magical steps can I take? And you can fill that in. So really beautiful. All of their artwork is designed by their in-house designer. Very lovely. Okay, another regular item, a ritual kit. This is a passion fire ritual kit. Powerful ritual to add fire and passion where it is needed. Interesting. Ooh. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that smells delicious. I'm just gonna get some scissors in there because that wasn't tearing nicely. Okay. Okay. So we've got our spell card with the information for the ritual. Beautiful artwork on the back again, really lovely. And then in here we should have everything we need apart from our fireproof bowl. Oops. So we have got a red candle, nice spell candle. These burn down super quick. We've got a lovely fire themed pencil, great for writing with intention. We've got a piece of parchment, and we've got our chili flakes, which is what I could smell. Really already it's just warming and herby. It's lovely. So that is our instructions for that. Very interesting. Right, let's go with this one. Looks like a spills holder. Now, an exclusive item designed and created just for you. Use this beautiful metal holder to keep your spills or matches handy on your altar. I went into a big sort of down a bit of a rabbit hole last time because I was like, are they not called splints? But splints and spills are essentially the same thing. This is lovely. Very cool. Love the fire theming on there. Perfect to keep on a mantelpiece or next to your altar so that you've always got your fire lighting equipment handy. Really lovely. Okay, let's go for this one. We've got a piece of carnelian, I think. Let's have, ooh. We have got a carnelian pendant kit associated with the element of fire. Carnelian is believed to energize and promote courage. This magical stone can help us to feel empowered and overcome difficulties. It also calms anger and encourages higher self-esteem. Cradle your carnelian within the spiral pendant by separating the coils and guiding it into the cage. As no stone is perfectly symmetrical, you may need to gently rotate and manipulate the cage until the stone sits nicely within. Your pendant is now ready to hang. Now, I can grab for you, hold on one second, just over here, come on, come off. A couple of months ago, we did get a keyring with a stone. So this is a similar idea. We've got the, oh, I've managed to get it tangled, there we go. We've got the cage here, and we can then put our, oh, that went in very easily. Now this is quite a loose spiral compared to this one. This one was very stiff, so you may need to be a little bit more careful with this one in case it sort of gets stretched out of shape, but it's a great way of carrying around a crystal with you. Okay, oh, we've got some spills, lovely. Magical pine wood spills. Is this a push? Yeah, it is. Oh, okay. Spills can take a few seconds to light. Once lit, angle the spill so the flame is carried more easily up along and up the length of the spill to keep a healthy flame as you carry the spill from candle to candle. Store in a dry environment. So these are pine wood. Lovely. And then obviously if we wanted to, we could then pop them in there, and then that would sit on your altar ready to be used. Oh, I can see a little box here. Let's have a look at this one. Oh, something inside. It's a very lovely box. It's a tin, I would say. Oh, oh, okay. So we've got incense cones. So we've got a teeny tiny little burner for them. Little stand. And then they can go just like that. I would put that on a fireproof mat as well, or you could probably get away with standing it inside the lid, like so. And these little cones will scent your room. It doesn't say what they are on there. It will probably tell us in the book, and I will look that up. So, a regular, we have our scroll. This is Fast Fire Magic. The energy of fire is all about transformation, passion, strength, destruction, and renewal. Fire is useful in spells for willpower, motivation, manifestation, and change. Fire magic can involve huge outdoor bonfires or small fires in a fireproof dish or cauldron. Candle magic is also a form of fire magic. Here are some fast fire magic spells. Always perform these spells with fire safety in mind. So, we've got some lovely information there. Brill. I do like the scrolls. They've always got such interesting information. Here we have got some tea light candles. These are soy wax fire tea light candles. Tea lights are the perfect way to bring some simple candle magic to your home. We chose black candles for protection, habit breaking, banishing, and hex breaking, and we added the fire design to honour the energy of this powerful element. Ooh. Very cool. So you can see they've got the flame on there. Brilliant. Okay, so we've got 3 of those in there. Very nice. Are we going to get a holder for them, I wonder? We've had lovely candle holders in the past anyway. So, oh, we've got a spell crafting charm. These have become semi-regular, I would say. I think this is the 3rd one that we've had. So does that count as semi-regular? I'm not sure. This one is going to be a, oh yeah, this is the elemental symbol for fire. Very nice. Great for carrying that energy around with you. Yeah, use this beautiful iron fire charm to add magic to your charm bags or spell jars, or wear it as a simple charm for personal power. Lovely. In here we have got a Witch's Brew herb blend. Magical blend of marigold, mint, and ginger. Oh, Oh, lovely. Use the magical herb blend in spells, rituals, and to invoke the energy of fire. Use it to dress or circle your candles, to add to charm bags and spell jars, or in ritual baths. As a brew, steep for 3 to 5 minutes in hot water, then drink mindfully. Very nice indeed. I'm not going to open that because it's not a resealable bag, but I do like their teas. They have always been very nice. Right. Oh, what's this? What have we got here? A beautiful bag, again with a fire symbology being carried through. We have got, oh, fire magic tongs. Use these magical tongs to safely hold items during fire magic. For example, to hold a bay leaf, charcoal disc, or charcoal disc while you light it. Always work with fire safety in mind. Okay. Oh, those are very cute. I do like those. Yeah. They are very pretty. They've got the flame design going up them, and yeah, so you could definitely use those if you were burning, say you wanted to burn your piece of parchment over your fireproof dish, then you could hold it with this rather than burning your fingers. Lovely. And I do like that they've got their own special pouch. I think we've got one more thing left. Yeah, this is a magical fire plate. An enchanting plate to safely burn things when performing fire spells and rituals. This plate will get hot when used, so please use a heat-proof surface or mat to avoid damage. So, oh, okay, it is very lovely though. Look at that, that's very lovely. Oh, I don't know if I can really show you it. The light is shining on it. So we've got the pentagram or pentacle in the center, and then the flame design radiating out from there. I think that's maybe the best way of showing it to you. It's creating a lot of reflections, but yeah, really, really pretty. And yeah, good. Very good to have something for us to work our spells on. So let's go have a peek at the little booklet. That will hopefully tell us what the incense is, because we didn't get any information about that. So, fire magic. Soy wax, fire tea candles, fire plate, spills holder, herb blend, pinewood spills, passion fire ritual kit, magical tongs, carnelian pendant, and fire element incense cones. Magical blend of cedar and bergamot, made especially for WitchCasket, using 100% pure essential oils to call upon the power of fire to aid in your magical workings. Light the incense and affirm, "Power of fire, I welcome thee. I call upon your energy." WitchCasket incense, like all WitchCasket products, contains no artificial fragrance. We believe in the true magical qualities of herbs, flowers and plants, and there is no substitute for natural aroma. There we go. And that is everything. And then we've got some information on the back. If you'd like your WitchCasket picture to feature here on our back page, please hashtag WitchCasket or WitchCasket feature, so we know we have your permission to use it with credit. Excellent. So that is another month down. As things stand, I will have one more month of WitchCaskets for you to finish up the year. And then I am still on the lookout for another monthly box of something that is either crafty or witchy or mindful. So if you've got any suggestions for other subscription kits that I might be interested in, do let me know down below so that I can go check them out for the new year. But yeah, as always, let me know what your favourite thing was. This is a bit of a mixed bag. I think, although I've already got a spills holder, this one is far fancier than the one I've already got. So I'm going to go with this because I think it's the thing that I will use the most. But yeah, I definitely think, personally for me, I'm getting to the stage now where I am seeing things that I either already have or don't necessarily need for my personal practice. But none of these things are going to go to waste. I've got plenty of people in mind who would enjoy things that perhaps aren't to my taste, so everything gets passed on. So thank you for joining me today. Thank you to everybody that has followed this WitchCasket journey. We've still got 1 more month to go, so do join me for the December box. It will normally be mid-month, but obviously with Christmas post, who knows. And I will leave this here. Don't forget to let me know what your favourite thing was. Comment down below. Always helpful, of course, to subscribe, leave a little thumbs up and comment if you can. And until next time, stay crafty.